Mitchell Renz gave me what grade? Oh, hell no. Alright guys, let's get right into it, man. Shout out to Mitchell Renz. Shout out to Chat Sports. Shout out to the Raiders Report, man. We know that y'all doing your numbers over there, so I appreciate being a part of the Raiders content creator mock draft that they put on. I was contacted and they gave me the 86th pick. I made my pick. Mitchell Renz put it live on his show and then graded it, and then let the people in the chat grade it. So I'm just gonna give my reaction to what I saw, what I'm hearing. You know I be in the chat heavy, man. You know I'm in the chat doing my thizzle. So we're gonna see what they was talking about in the chat, and I'm gonna break down why I picked who I picked.
So the way that this is gonna go is with that pick number 86, my guy Raider Honcho, he's going to take it on over. You guys are going to be a little bit surprised. When he made the pick, he literally goes, some people are going to hate on me for this. It's all good. It's your pick. At round 4, 126, shout out to Kenny King _Jr. The @ symbols that you're seeing is what they are on Twitter or on Instagram. Also on Twitter, at Raider Cody, he's going to be in round 5, pick 164. In round 5, 165, back-to-back picks. One of my good friends on Instagram, Raiders _scout. And then to round it out, he wasn't happy that he was the last pick, but Graph, it's all love, man. Graphic 916. So these are the guys that are participating in today's show. And if you know other solid Raiders content creators, please do not be afraid to throw their names down in the comment section. So let's get into today's show, and I'm really excited to see how this whole thing goes. So in round 3, pick number 86, Raider Honcho selects Oklahoma linebacker Brian Asamoah. And if you're looking for a solid sideline-to-sideline linebacker, Asamoah definitely fits that. 6'1", 228 pounds, had 80 tackles last season for the Sooners, 1 sack, 2 forced fumbles, and Sam's in the background going like this because, yeah, horns down, right? So in terms of Brian Asamoah, what you're going to see here in every single player that we bring up is why that person took the player that he did, and then I'll tell you to go ahead and grade it. So here's what Honcho had to say on drafting him at 86. Asamoah was one of the most underrated players in the draft. At 6 feet, 225 pounds. He's built like a box safety who's considered undersized for a linebacker. Asamoah is one of the best tacklers in the class and possesses the athleticism to play sideline to sideline. He diagnoses plays and closes distance with quickness due to his 4.5 speed. Great at blitzing, but can also play in coverage. Asamoah is a perfect fit for a 4-3 weak side backer or a 3-4 inside backer. I should also mention that literally the way that these guys sent me their write-ups is what you're going to see on screen. So my analysis of Asamoah is I also see him as a 3-4 weak side linebacker, which is something that the Raiders end up needing. And I do see him as a legit sideline to sideline chase speed, which is another thing that this defense is going to need. And he goes hard 100% every snap. That's good, and it's bad, because his skill set reminds me a lot of Jonathan Abram. He's going to get lost in coverage. Being a, I'll say, Big 12 linebacker isn't always the easiest thing to go ahead and do. So what I want you guys to do before I give you my grade, give me your grade. And with every single person, you're going to be grading. So it's very important when you go down to the comments to put Honcho, and then the grade that you're giving him. So grade it. Brian Asamoah at linebacker at pick 86, A, B, C, D, or F. I'm going to go and give Honcho a C grade. And remember, I am a little bit more of a tough grader. A, it's an amazing pick. B, it's good. C, it's average. D, it's bad. F, it's a fail. The reason why I'm going to go ahead and give him a C grade is because Kobe Bryant was on the board. I'm a bigger fan of Kobe. I see Asamoah being a late round 3, early round 4 style of linebacker. Do I think the upside's there? Yes. However, when I look at the tape, and again, being a Big 12 linebacker at times, people get picked apart too easily because the defense isn't all that great. But Asamoah does have the upside. He has the athleticism, and if he gets good coaching, which I'm hoping the Raiders got good coaching this year, then I think this would end up being a pretty good pick.
All right, so I see that Mitchell Renz. Mitch, I know, look, listen, I understand where you're coming from. Mitch gave me a C, man. C means cooked. He cooked me on my damn pick. It's all good. So I understand that you're a Kobe Bryant fan. defensive back from Cincinnati. I'm high on Kobe Bryant, but at the end of the day, what was on the board? What was on the board, right? I felt like the Raiders need a linebacker more than we need a cornerback at this point. We got Trayvon Mullen, we got Yasan, Rock, the Rockman, whatever the hell his name is. We got the boy from Baltimore. We got somebody else. We got Hobbs. Like, we got corners. We don't have linebackers. So if I wasn't gonna pick a linebacker at 86. Then where was I going to pick one? But yeah, man, it's all good. I respect it, man. Just want to give my reaction to that, man. Again, thank you so much for letting me be a part of that. It was hella dope, hella fun. And hopefully next year y'all bring me back. But come on, man. Hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, man. Subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, like the video. If you like the content on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hit me up on Instagram and Twitter, both at Raider Honcho. And until the next time, as always, Raider Honcho out.